this power of your body to create. I've been on this creation tip for a few weeks now because I launched my shameless plug for my program, my workout program, the manifestation workout. So I've been, really thinking a lot about all this and really diving deep into these teachings around how we create, what we create, and how well we take an idea and make it manifest, bring it into form. If you have any hang-ups anywhere in your subconscious around how much access you have to, if you have hangups about how much access you have to your creativity, you definitely have hangups about how much access you have to prosperity, because it's the same thing. Your creativity is your prosperity. We're not just, when we say prosperity in this context, we're not talking about financial prosperity, although that can be part of it. That can absolutely be part of it, and it should be part of it if that's what you want. But when we're talking about your access to your prosperity, we're talking about access to this creativity. So do you trust your ability to take an idea and make it manifest? Or are you waiting for some outside force to sort of bestow the creativity and bestow the inspiration upon you? Because that's a conspiracy theory. And I'm big on conspiracy theories these days. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please see my TikTok. Where I present to you some real conspiracy theories, like this one. Sometimes when you are struck by inspiration, when you just, you have to pull over the car because you have this amazing idea and you need to write it down before you forget it. That sensation of just being flooded with your wellspring of prosperity feels kind of like you're being hit with something. It feels like something outside of you is bestowing this information, this creativity, is giving it to you, is granting it to you in some way. It feels like that, right? Like if you've ever had that moment of inspiration, it feels like it's coming from somewhere else out of nowhere and into you, right? But while that is partially true, I say that like with trepidation, that does not happen without some cultivation of your physicality to allow that to happen. And that doesn't have to be just Kundalini yoga. That's my favorite way to do it. If you're on this live stream, that's probably your favorite way to do it. It's the most reliable way to do it that I know, but it's not the only way that happens, right? Otherwise, nobody who does Kundalini yoga would ever have a creative inspiration, right? But what I mean to say is, and what I want you to understand, is that your physicality, the tissues of the body, the respiration, the neuron velocity, the patterns of the neurons, the cascade of the endocrine system, all of these things lend to your being able to access that ocean of creativity that you could not possibly exhaust because you're an amoeba within that ocean. There's no way you could use it all up ever. You need to use the touchstones, the physicalities, the tissues of the body to access that. So every moment that a creative, idea is bestowed upon you is preceded by a moment of intention in this physical body, is preceded by a moment of, if you don't know what this looks like, if you don't trust your body's ability to access this creativity, then frankly, you don't know how powerful you are. You don't know how powerful this body it is. The first step is taking a glass of water when you're thirsty. Okay. We're not talking about like esoteric, crazy meditations where your arms are up for 2 hours. No. All of that is awesome, which we're going to do. I won't make you hold your arms up for 2 hours. All of that is awesome and highly effective. But the first step is taking a conscious breath. Every moment of your creative capacity is preceded by another moment of intention in the body. The first step is drinking a glass of water when you're thirsty and feeling that nourishment. Every tissue layer has a byproduct when it is nourished. And each byproduct, as it works its way down into the depths of this physical body, lends to this final tissue layer, whose byproduct is radiance, whose byproduct is creativity, whose byproduct is the ability to take an idea and bring it into form, period. It starts with a glass of water. It starts with a deep breath. It starts with Kundalini yoga and meditation, which we're going to do right now. Bring the palms together. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale to tune in. Inhale. Squeeze up the spine, roll the eyes up and in. Exhale. Seated in easy pose with elbows bent, upper arms near the ribs, forearms pointing upward. The thumbs lock down the Mercury finger. Other fingers point straight up. You're going to strongly twist the wrists inward so that the palms face toward your shoulders, and then twist them back so that they face forward. And you're moving them vigorously. We're going to pump the navel with a powerful breath of fire here.
Sarvang bhugta sarvang jugta sarvang devang sarvang devang sarvang kale sarvang pale Rwal chand to prasad Adi roop anad murat joon purakh apar Sarv man triman dev abhev adi udar सर्व पालक सर्व घालक सर्व को पुन काल जत्र तत्र विराज ही अवधूत रूप रसाल.
Make sure you're completing the twist. It will start to hurt a little bit if you're doing it right. So don't lose out on this function of the body. Don't lose out on this potential for you to deeply feel the vastness of your creative potential. Do it right.
नाम काम बिहून पे खत धाम हूँ न जाए सर्व मान सर्वत्र मान सदैव मानत ताए एक मूरत अनेक दर्शन कीन रूप अनेक खेल 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 खेलन अंत को फिर एक देव भेव न जानही जे वेद और कतेब रूप रंग न जात पात सो जानही के जेब तात मात न जात जाकर जन्म मरण विहीन चक्र बक्र फिरे चतुर चकमा नहीं पुरतीन लोक 14 के बिखे जग जापही जे जाप
More breath, more capacity, equal inhale, exhale through the nose, pump the navel.
सर्व विश्व रचो स्वयं भव गणन भंजनहार कालहीन कला संयुक्त अकाल पुरख आदेश परम धाम सुभर्म रहत अभूत अलख अवेश अंग रागन रंग जाके जात पात न नाम गर्भ गंजन दुष्ट भंजन मुक्तदायक काम आप रूप अमीक अनुस्तत एक पुरख अवधूत गर्भ गंजन सर्व भंजन.
Inhale deeply, hold the breath, pull in on the navel point, twist your wrists rapidly, squeeze every muscle in your body, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
सर्वगंता सर्वहंता सर्वते अनभेक सर्व शास्त्र न जानहि जे
Cannon fire out.
परम वेद पुराण जाके
Inhale, deep, 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 deep. Keep twisting the wrist. Squeeze every muscle, every fiber, every tendon, everything. Squeeze up.
गुण गण उदार में माया पार आसन अभंग उपमा अनंग अनुभव प्रकाश निषदन
Cannon fire out. Last time, inhale. Deep, 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 deep. Hold and stretch, hold and squeeze.
इंद्रान इंद्र बालान बाल रंकान रंक कालान काल अनुभूत अंग आभा अभंग गत मित्या पार.
Exhale. Place the thumb on the mound below the mercury finger. Close your fists around it. So that's under the pinky finger here. Bend your elbows. Raise your elbows and hands and forearms to the level of your shoulders. Fists in front of the chest. You're going to inhale as you pull the elbows back. Shoulder blades almost touch. Exhale, return. Use this exercise to pull open the rib cage. Use a heavy breath to open and exhale. Now, ideally, you're moving 108 times per minute. Let's go.
चतर चक्र पासे चतर चक्र वासे चतर चक्र माने चतर चक्र दाने चौधरी छंद न सत्रे न मित्रे न भरमंग न भित्रे न कर्मंग न काये अजन्मंग अजाये न चित्रे न मित्रे परे हैं.
Fight for it, fight for it. 108 times per minute, that's fast. Breathe powerfully, open your lungs.
आछज देश के आबेज बेस के आगंज कर्मे के आभंज भर में के आबेज लोके के आदित्य सोके के अवधूत बरने के विभूत करने के राजन प्रभा है के धर्मंग दूजा है के अशोक बरने के सर्वा अभरणे के जग संकृति है के छत्रंग छत्री है के ब्रह्मंग स्वरूप है के अनुभव अनूपे के आद अदेव है के आप अभेव है के चित्रंग विहीन के एक अधीन.
Give more to it, and you will get more out of it. How can you breathe more? Full inhale, full exhale. More, 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 more.
के राजक रहीम है के कर्मंग करीम है के सर्वंग कली है के सर्वंग दली है के सर्वत्र माने के सर्वत्र दाने के सर्वत्र गौने के सर्वत्र भवने के सर्वत्र देश.
You only have about 35 seconds left. 35 seconds to get this, to get the most out of it that you can. Recommit to it.
के सर्वत्र देश है के सर्वत्र भेष है के सर्वत्र काल है के सर्वत्र पाल है के सर्वत्र हंता के सर्वत्र गंता के सर्वत्र फेंकी के सर्वत्र फेंकी के सर्वत्र काजे के सर्वत्र राजे के सर्वत्र सुख है के सर्वत्र भूख है के सर्वत्र त्राणे के सर्वत्र प्राणे के सर्वत्र देश है के सर्वत्र भेष है के सर्वत्र माने सदैवं प्रधाने के सर्वत्र जापे के.
Inhale, hold the breath, pull the elbows back, pull up on the navel, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze every muscle in your body, squeeze. Cannon fire out through the mouth. Inhale, deep, 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 deep. Hold and squeeze. Pull the chest open, pull the shoulders back. Squeeze. Exhale. Last time. Inhale, deep, deep, deep. Hold the breath, squeeze. Exhale. Last one. Raise the arms up over the head, palms facing each other. Keep your arms over your head. Lift your chest and stretch your ribs slowly as far as you can to your left. Then come back to center, stretch up, and lean as far as you can to the right. Now you're doing this with a powerful breath of fire. When I say lean as far as you can, it means lean as far as you can, not as far as you want to. Breath of fire, here we go.
चाती छंद अभंग है अनंग है अभेक है अलेख है अभर्म है अकर्म है अनाद है जुगाद है अजय है अभय है अभूत है अधूत है अनास है उदास है अधंध है अभंद है अभगत है विरक्त है अनास है प्रकाश है निचिंत है सुनिल्त है अलिख है अधिक है अलेख है अभेक है अढ़ा है अगा है असंभ है अगम.
And now speed up and move as fast as you can. Continue. Breath of fire. Same movement, just go faster, as fast as you can. Here we go.
सर्वं हंता सर्वं गंता सर्वं ख्याता सर्वं ज्ञाता सर्वं हर्ता सर्वं कर्ता सर्वं प्राणं सर्वं त्राणं सर्वं कर्मं सर्वं धर्मं सर्वं जुगता सर्वं मुक्ता. रसावल छंद तो प्रसाद नमो नरक नासे सदैवं प्रकाशे अनंगं स्वरूपे अभंगं विभूते परमातंग परमाते सदा सर्व साते अगाध स्वरूपे निर्बाध विभूते अनंगी अनामे त्रिभंगी.
Now inhale, hold the breath and lean left.
न पुत्रे न पुत्रे न सत्रे न मित्रे न ताते न माते न जाते न पाते.
Come up and lean right. You're still holding the breath.
अमितो अमी के सदैवं प्रभा है अजय है अजा है.
Come back to center and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, hold the breath. Now hold the breath and lean right. Come back and lean left, still holding the breath. Come back to center, exhale. Last time. Inhale deep. Deep, deep, deep. Lean left. Lean right. Come back to center. Powerful exhale through the mouth. And relax.